Greetings, everyone. Stephen Danako here with our daily Feeling Connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. So our theme for today's meditation is affirming our bonds despite appearances to the contrary. Affirming our bonds despite appearances to the contrary. So with that, let us go into our time of stillness. Closing your eyes if you're comfortable. Becoming attuned to your breath. Just feeling the presence of your embodied self here in this moment. Allowing the passing through your consciousness of any anxious or racing thoughts. And just making that agreement with yourself to be fully present here and now in this moment, in this place, in this field, this shared field of connectivity, energetically connecting. For we are never alone. Moving deeper into this moment, just following the cadence of your breathing rhythm, just feeling the inhale as the air comes into your nose, down your throat, into your chest, expanding your lungs, and then following that back out again, that breath as it goes back up your lungs, up your throat, out through your mouth. Breathing in, expanding the chest. Breathing out, contracting. Feeling connected. Feeling the gravity of the earth just holding you on the spot where you're seated, requiring no effort or strain of your own. Just going deeper within. Becoming attuned fully to the power of your presence and the power of the omnipresence of spirit. The ultimate relationship. Yourself with the spirit. Your embodied self with your spiritual self. For we are never alone. And continuing to feel into this field, this shared field that all humanity on earth is in. And we feel that most profoundly through our connection to the earth by the gravitational pull of the earth. So we affirm our bonds. We affirm our bond to the earth and our bonds to one another in this shared field of planetary consciousness. Going more deeply within. Just feeling your energetic self expanding through the field. Feeling connected. Affirming our bonds to the earth and to one another in this moment. And as well being grateful that this bond and these bonds are omnipresent. We are omni-connected. And it's only by way of our own becoming distracted from that as the truth that we feel the disconnect. So we take this moment in meditation to fortify our feeling connected. Feeling omni-connected, as is the truth. affirming our bonds despite appearances to the contrary. In this time of physical distancing, we don't allow ourselves to become wrapped up in any drama of that appearance or any despair. And we can honor our feelings of perhaps some angst or anxiety or even depression about that. We can honor those feelings, not try to push them away or to somehow reason them away or to somehow regard them as being insignificant. Yet, as we connect to our higher self, we acknowledge the appearance in the material world, and then we expand our consciousness to affirm the true reality, the omni-reality of our omni-connection in this moment and always. And then, even as you listen to my voice in this meditation, and you hear the words, and then you, in your own consciousness, translate those words into the expansion of your consciousness, there's a connection happening. And as I feel into the field, and whether you're taking part in this meditation live or listening to the recording, and as I understand that realization of whether you're here live or listening to the recording, I nevertheless understand and honor that you are receiving the offer I make in this meditation. And then I receive from the presence of the field, and feeling into the field, I receive the affirmation of your connectivity, your connection to me. And then we, in sharing this energetic field across the globe, give and receive of one another in this moment. And there's no striving for that. There's no effort to that. There's only the intention of becoming focused, of meditation, and of expanding our consciousness to realize this as the truth. Feeling connected. We are never alone. Sharing and feeding the energetic field that connects us all around the globe. Feeling connected by the power of the gravity of the earth that we all share. We need not judge by the outer appearances. We judge by feeling connected. So let us take this as the truth for a few moments and meditate upon it in the silence. Feeling connected. Affirming our bonds. affirming our bond to the earth, affirming our bonds to one another in the field. We are omni-connected. Now begin to bring awareness back fully to your embodied self. I invite you to feel into your body and to feel your body for a moment. Perhaps roll your shoulders a bit. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a nice deep breath in and just feel your belly expanding with that breath. Hold it at the top for a moment, and then as you release with a sigh, feel the contraction of your belly and your chest. And become comfortable in your skin. You are here for you, just as much as we are here for one another in the field. And then when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for joining me in our Feeling Connected meditation, because social distancing doesn't have to isolate us energetically. And remember, we are never truly alone. So keep up your own consciousness practice of feeling connected. Peace, health, and namaste.